So in the last video, we talked about ads from the 90s, which might not seem like it was that long ago, but mind you guys, the 90s was 35 years ago. Taking the time machine even farther back, and we're going to be looking at 1950s ads, okay? Now this is going to be a lot different, because the 1950s was about 75 years ago. The 50s were a very different time. You just had the start of the Cold War. You had the Red Scare with everyone trying to hunt down those dang communists in Hollywood. You got the rise of rock and roll and people like Elvis Presley. You also got really important things like the civil rights movement going on and Rosa Parks. So there was a lot of stuff going on during that time, guys. But we're not going to be looking at that stuff. We're going to be analyzing the advertisements and to see, are they actually good? And do they hold up today? Do they make me want to buy this product? I found 7 ads that we are going to look at today, okay? And mind you guys, these ones are kind of a little bit different. First of all, they're all in black and white. Color TV did not exist yet. And also, for some reason, I don't know why, but the ads are a lot longer. Usually an ad is probably 30 seconds to a minute. Some of these are over a minute long or even longer than that. So you know what? Enough yapping and all that stuff. Let's get into the ads, okay?
A Northwest Mountie, and he's been trailing this desperate character for 3 years.
And I'm tired. Well, it's him or me.
Uh-oh. He's got an aching head, an upset stomach,
And an empty gun.
What you need is some Alka-Seltzer. You know what they always say.
Yeah, a Mountie always gets his man.
Oh, no, I mean about Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
Well,
Down, 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 the stomach through. Round, 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 the system too. With Alka-Seltzer, they always say, relief is just a swallow away.
bless that relief-giving Alka-Seltzer.
For that headachy, upset feeling, take Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
This ad is actually really good. The thing is though, the beginning of it, you don't really know what the ad's, gonna be. It's at first I was like, is it gonna be for a food thing, an energy or something like that? But then it's Alka-Seltzer. And, even back then they knew, guys. They had the mascot. They had the song, dude. They had the little ditty, the little jingle. The thing is, even if they didn't have all those, the fancy technology with the CGI and stuff that we have nowadays, dude. This ad still hooks me, and it still makes me want to buy the product. It's cool, the guy shooting the gun and the little piano strings that they have, the do. So the music they have in the background. I watched a lot of the 50s ads, and a lot of them they did have a lot of music in them, a lot of music, a lot of songs and stuff like that. They did their singing in the ads, which I usually think makes the ad better. But this ad is pretty top tier. I feel like I would give this maybe a 6 or a 7. Well, I actually did some digging, and I figured out that the mascot, the boy in this ad, is actually called Speedy, and he was created in 1951. Well, he was actually first named Sparky, which I don't know why you would name him Sparky. Kind of like a dog. Was that a popular name back in the day? I don't know. Oh, in the 70s they had the 3D animated one. I mean, that's probably the thing though, because I think the original one looks like it was like a stop motion one. I feel like they use that a lot in the ads. That's pretty cool. So he's been around for a while, and they're still using him, which is kind of crazy to think. I guess Ronald McDonald has been around for a while and stuff like that. But some of the mascots you see from back in the day, a lot of times nowadays the companies, they have new ones, It's they want to switch up their advertising.
Hi, kids. Look at some delicious magic with the extra good chocolate-flavored syrup, Bosco. Now watch. Take ice cream, spoon on extra rich, extra thick, extra chocolatey Bosco syrup. There's the best chocolate flavor you ever tasted. More Bosco magic. Cake, ice cream, topped with extra thick, extra chocolatey Bosco syrup. Try it. Bosco also makes milk chocolatey delicious. Tell Mom to get Bosco chocolate-flavored syrup for you. Sing out,
I love Bosco, it's rich in chocolate tea. Chocolate-flavored Bosco is mighty good for me. Mama puts it in my milk for extra energy.
Bosco gives me iron and sunshine vitamin D.
Oh, I love Bosco, that's the drink for me.
Here's one thing I have to say about a lot of these products. What's with the names? Like, what's with the names? Bosco? Like, the products have the most, like, I don't know how to say it, the most, like if I heard a thing called Bosco, I thought it would be, like, I don't know, like a medicine, or, I think it's basically like the Hershey's, like, chocolate syrup, and it comes in, like, a giant, like, jar, dude. I don't know, man. It just looks bad. I guess that's cool. I mean, it's just a basic ad, kind of. You know, at the beginning, they're just showing all the stuff that you could put it on. It's funny. They try to make it sound healthy. They're like, we're giving you iron and vitamin D, guys. Our chocolate drink is healthy, guys. It's not just chocolate, guys. Come on. No. Yeah, they're trying to do that so they convince the parents to not just let their kids have it, you know, for dessert, but let them have it all the time. Every day, wake up, and I had me my good old Bosco chocolate sauce, dude. The ending of the commercial goes hard, man. They got their own, they basically made a little animated short film, dude. And it looks so good. The parachute's coming down. It's a freaking deer dancing on like a cloud or something, dude. Jumping around. And then they got the sun shooting out the rays, man. That is intense, dude. That is really, really good, man. Oh, dude, are they still around? I wonder if they're still around, dude. Let's go back. Oh, it is! It was first produced in 1928, dude. It's been around for almost 100 years, dude. Holy crap. So they do have the original. They do have like a, I'll put a picture up here. The one now, they do have one that looks just like the Hershey's one, but it also came in like a big, like, container. Imagine just having like a ginormous container of chocolate syrup, dude. I should try to compare it. It would probably taste the same because it's like a modern formula. But yeah, we got Bosco, guys. Next up, we have a product with an even weirder name, okay?
Hi, I'm Mike Wallace with a sensational shortening discovery for better baking and frying. It's Procter & Gamble's Golden Fluffo, the first all-new shortening in 40 years. It's rich. Its color is golden yellow, and what a pie it makes. Richer looking, better tasting, more appetizing. But let's hear what Mrs. Thelma Styra, Indiana State Fair baking champion, had to say about Fluffo.
I love Fluffo. It makes such a golden brown pie.
Oh, man, that's some apple pie.
Well, Mr. Wallace, that's a prettier pie than I ever baked with plain white shortening. And look how flaky it is. This yellow Fluffo is such a short shortening. Makes pie crust so rich.
Like cooking champions, get richer looking, better tasting, more appetizing results in everything you bake or fry.
That is a great name. That is a creative name. Fluffo. Like, it rolls off the tongue and it just sounds so cool. So shortening is an essential ingredient in mostly things like pastries. It's supposed to create the flaky and the crumbly, texture that you like, pies and other kinds of baked goods. That pie in that commercial looks really, really good, And they even got the state fair champion to go there and talk about Fluffo, man. Like, they know, they're standing on their business. They're like, even the professionals like it, dude. This state fair champion used Fluffo. And it is still around to this day, guys. This one is just nice and simple. I guess it is. This one, I thought it was long. I guess it's only like 52 seconds, which is still kind of long for an ad. I think usually they're like 30 to, I guess, a minute long. But some of these ads are really long, guys. But I will give this Fluffo commercial 7 out of 10.
Say, it's time for my favorite dance team, so let's look. A box of matches and a pack of old gold cigarettes. That's all you need, my friend. And you're enjoying the smoothest, mildest, tastiest cigarette ever created. A treat instead of a treatment. That's old gold cigarettes. Made by tobacco men, not medicine men. To give you the cigarette that treats you better in every way. because in every way, it's a better cigarette.
It's like back in the 50s, guys, a lot of people smoked. People smoked a lot more than they do now. And also, it wasn't as frowned upon as it is now. People didn't really know the health side effects of smoking. Or they just didn't care, guys. Pretty cool, like with the dancing, like cigarette boxes. Like, that's pretty cool. I mean, but that's the whole commercial. Just mostly them dancing and like a voiceover. They could have like cut to some other shots, you know, things like that, but whatever. It's just so funny to me that they're trying to take this as, guys, okay? Our cigarette is healthy for you guys. Our cigarette is good. Our cigarette is clean, guys. Ours is actually good, though. Like, you may be still getting, like, maybe still bad for your lungs, but it's not, like, as bad. The effects of it are a little tiny bit slower. I mean, guys, there's a lot of here. You know what? I'm going to put up a chart right here. There's a lot of bad things that can happen when you smoke. Because there's a lot of cigarette ads. There is a lot of cigarette ads. This one is an interesting one, the dancing cigarettes. Just the fact that they're trying to make it seem healthier and cleaner cigarette. No, it's not. But, I mean, overall, I mean, it's not like that. It's a pretty interesting ad. It's a unique concept. Instead of just having, I guess, plain product shots, you know, they were like, oh, we'll have this. People like dancing. So, yeah. I'm going to give it like a 4 because it's a smoking ad.
Attention. To help carry on our important work, I want you to join the secret squadron and wear this official badge and have this secret decoder. Following each week's adventure, I'll send an important secret message, and only secret squadron members who have decoders can decode them. Also, later I'll tell you the simple rules for joining the secret squadron, but you must promise to do as I do. Keep yourself healthy and mentally alert. And drink Ovaltine every day. It's the official drink of the Secret Squadron. We Secret Squadron members know chocolate-flavored Ovaltine helps give us what we need for rocket power. Yes, just as a rocket adds thrust during takeoff, Ovaltine can add the kind of nourishment so important for rocket power.
Crazy, the reason I picked this ad, because this is literally the scene in the Christmas Story, you know? You know that scene from the Christmas Story where Ralph's like, he has like the secret decoder thing on the Ovaltine, and he's like listening to the radio broadcast and he decodes the message, and it's just drink more Ovaltine. Like, that's what it reminds me, dude. And also, Ovaltine? Okay, so you have it like a chocolate drink or something. You could have called it anything, but you call it Ovaltine. That sounds like medicine, dude. That literally sounds like a medicine brand that you would drink. It's a brand of milk flavoring. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's like Nesquik. So it's kind of like Nesquik. It was developed in 1904 in Switzerland, dude. That's crazy. This product has been around hundreds of years. 121 years that this chocolate Ovaltine drink has been around for. But this ad is kind of cool, dude. Like, the fact is, like, they're trying to get kids involved by having, like, a secret decoder, and they're acting like, guys, this isn't just an ordinary chocolate drink. We have a secret society. A secret society, guys, that only the most secretive agents can join. You have this magical decoder, and we will send you. And once you hear our ads, guys, we'll send you a secret message. And then the message is like, oh, drink your Ovaltine, drink more, buy more Ovaltine. And you're like, and then that's the time that Ralphie became jaded by advertisements. Because it's like, they don't care about you and having fun or anything. They just want to sell more of their chocolate milk flavoring. Okay, so yeah, it's still in stores. So I should get all this stuff and try it, dude. And like, just compare and see how it is, dude. I wish I would be. I can't try the ones from the 50s because those were made like 75 years ago. So those would not be, they would not taste good. It's crazy to see like how different Ovaltine looks now. It has like an orange. I'll show you. Ooh, picture right up there. There's like an orange one. They also have a green. Like, they have a blue one. Ovaltine hot chocolate. They have hot chocolate, dude. They got hot chocolate mix. They got candy. They got candy too. Oh, I didn't know that. Ovaltine candy. So yeah, I guess Ovaltine is, I mean, this is a pretty cool ad. It's pretty creative how they go about trying to convince kids to buy their chocolate malt drink, you know, because boys, mostly boys back in that day, and girls too, they like secret agents and they like codes and stuff like that. So they knew that this was gonna get the kids into it, okay? But I think I'm gonna give this drink, I'm gonna give this thing like a 7 out of 10.
Back to present ancient Chinese pantomime, just for fun of it, Jello tonight. Back to present small Chinese type baby waiting for dessert. Chinese mother bling baby, Jello, famous Western delicacy. Poor Chinese baby. He unable to tell if this Jello is strawberry, raspberry, cherry, orange, lemon, lime, apple, black raspberry, black cherry, or grape. Jello come in all 10 flavors. Poor Chinese baby. But Chinese mother bling baby, great Western invention. Spoon. Spoon was invented for eating Jello. Baby find this is grape Jello. Deep, dark, delicious new flavor. Chinese baby very happy. So end ancient Chinese pantomime. Is pretty good commercial, no?
Okay, this ad feels like one big stereotype, okay? Like, just like, I don't know, the way the guy is like trying, I don't know if he's like actually Chinese or he's like speaking in like a really bad like accent, dude. I hope he's not speaking in a bad accent, but it's just, this just feels like one big stereotype the way, and it's weird like the way he's like talking and whispering and he's like Chinese baby trying to, and it's like, I don't know, dude. I don't like it. I don't like it. At the end, he goes, "This is a pretty good commercial, right?" Like, not even the narrator of the ad is like, okay, to be honest with you guys, I don't really know if this is a good ad or not. You guys think this is a good ad? Come on. You do, right? Yeah? Yeah? And I mean, it doesn't really show, I mean, I guess the animation is kind of cool, but it lists all the flavors, but it didn't like show, like, it didn't show it, okay? So that's why I don't really like this ad that much.
Difference. The clean difference in today's smoking with new Bel Air cigarettes. Breathe easy. Smoke clean with Bel Air. Air Fresh Menthol Blend. The clean difference in taste. Deep set recessed filter. The clean difference in filter tips.
Breathe easy, smoke clean with new Bel Air.
See what I mean, guys? Here's another cigarette ad that's telling you how clean it is. Oh, guys, the taste is so good, guys. You're not going to get lung cancer or heart disease or any of that stuff from this one, guys. This cigarette is healthy, everybody. A deep recessed filter, whatever that means. They're just throwing words out there now. They're just throwing words out there to make it seem fancy and to make sure that people don't know about the actual effects of it. You know, that's crazy. And they're like, oh, we're going to put all these people on the beach. They're having so much fun. Oh, smoking and throwing around the beach ball and all that stuff, guys. It's so cool. Deep recessed filter. Breathe easy. Smoke clean. That is such a funny joke, everybody. It's just crazy to me that it seems like isn't this like false advertising? Like, it's a nice setting and all, but like, I don't know. It's a smoking ad, so like, I'm not really convinced. I don't really want to buy the product, okay? So I would probably give this ad like a 3. Actually, maybe a 4 out of 10. Guys, we are at the end of our 50s ad journey, and I gotta say, most of these ads were okay. They're a lot different, you know. They're a lot slower paced. That's what I'll say. They are a lot slower paced than a lot of like the 90s at like 80s, 90s, and even modern ads today. A lot of the modern ads today have like quick cuts, lots of different shots. These, you know, seem to like linger on longer. This was cool looking at, you know, like old advertising to see. I just like to see how advertising has changed over the years. How it went from this black and white, and then as you know, like technology became better and it advanced more, like camera technology, colors, and then you got special effects, you know, and like even animation. Like a lot of these have animation. It's good animation, but nowadays you can see like fully animated TV ads, like CG 3D animated TV ads, you know, like as the technology got better, ads got more, you know, complex. They became, you know, quicker paced, you know. And also I think like the 50s was around the time where a lot more people had, you know, televisions. a lot more people were watching TV than radio, because I know there used to be a lot of like radio ads, and now they're like, oh, we gotta make visual ads. So yeah, this is cool. I'll probably do this again. Maybe I can do this with like a bunch of different decades. I did the 90s, I did the 50s, now I can do the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s. Okay, so hope you enjoyed this video. Just make sure to, you know, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, I'm going to try to do videos weekly now, guys. I'm going to be on that daily grind, not daily grind, on that weekly grind set. Let's go.